Don't make yourself so weak that you need someone else's favors. Don't be too simple with everyone, as these times and people are different. The hallmark of low-quality people is that the more respect you give them, the more they will hurt you. End the love that spends your time on someone else. There was a time when we used to laugh and get up, and now many times evenings pass without a smile. Being alone teaches you that you really have nothing but yourself. It is better to leave those who don't value you. It's those who are close who turn out to be deceitful, and the root of troubles is considering someone special. You shouldn't hurt anyone with arrogant words because time breaks arrogance. Stop finding your place in others' lives, believe in yourself, and you will always be happy. I have seen relationships, people make you a stranger in no time. If you knowingly choose wrong over right, there is no forgiveness. If you want to become a great person, don't get involved with people. Relationships last long if the duration of displeasure is short. It is better to wait and have patience than to make hasty decisions. What is truly yours will never belong to someone else. The pain came from reality, but you are still beautiful. The right deed is the one whose purpose is never wrong. If you can't keep track of time, it means your time is going well. History is made where everyone's courage ends. If you want to change something, change your nature. Changing places and people won't change anything. Good times come to those who don't wish bad for others. When life is at stake, the speed doubles. Love brought me closer to God. In my insistence to get you, I increased my prayers. How can people forget your divinity? I can't even forget a person made by you. You should sit with unsuccessful people sometimes because they have no ego, only experience. Being patient is much better than crying in front of the world. Don't run after those who don't care about you. In this world, heart relationships are not valued. That's why people make and break them whenever they want. When together, it seems they will never break, and when they break, it's as if they never knew each other. If you wait for everything to be okay, you will keep waiting. Stand up yourself and fix your life. The one who doesn't express their pain is the angriest. Leaving someone is easy, forgetting is hard. The fool is the one who breaks trust because they lose a dear person for a small selfish reason. Make your identity before people stop recognizing you. Only the one who endures can understand their pain. Others can only guess. Love is done from the heart. Physical needs are fulfilled by the body. Remember, actions speak louder than words. The one who complains loses. The one who tries 1,000 times wins. If you are angry or upset with someone, resolve it because life is too short. The final account is settled by the higher power, sending everyone empty-handed and taking them back empty-handed. A person cries only for those who are the most special in their life. Memories come from those with whom there is a connection. Wanting is not wrong. Leaving after wanting is wrong. Tongue and money are the first things that create distance between people. The happiest people are those who have realized that expecting anything from others is useless. Crying, life tells me not to ruin it for one person. Some sorrow is necessary. If you always get happiness, you will never move forward. Even if all doors are closed, the one with true desire will find a way. Alone, but now happy. Don't look at relationships with a wealth perspective. The one who stands by you is often poor. The one you love the most takes the most advantage because they know your weaknesses. Be smart, forgive, but don't be foolish to trust the betrayer again. If someone doesn't understand, there's no need to explain. If someone doesn't agree, there's no need to tell. When it comes to self-respect, ending the relationship is the right thing to do. Support makes a person hollow and expectations make them weak. Start living on your own strength because you are your best companion and confidant. Luck and loved ones are unpredictable. They can turn anytime. Soft-hearted people cry easily, get upset, and quickly make up. Such people are dear to God. Hope is not wrong, but we make the mistake of hoping from the wrong people. Words have a taste. Taste them before speaking. If you don't like them, how will others? The heart is still alive, just has become feelingless now. The one who has learned to be happy in sorrow has succeeded in life. Learn to smile, people will teach you to cry. Those who you get too attached to eventually leave. Making someone a habit gives them the power to ruin you. Love enough that your self-respect isn't mocked. Love is necessary, but never more than respect. Being beautiful is not necessary, but being important to someone is very beautiful. It's okay to hurt the body, but scratches on self-respect are unacceptable. If you want to live openly, never become dependent on anyone. This is the new era of love, where today you are here, but tomorrow someone else will be. Life begins with affection and ends when that affection is broken. Don't force someone to remember you. Stay silent for a few days and see how much value you have in their life. If you hurt someone and they become silent, understand that they love you more than themselves. You should endure, speak up when needed, and live peacefully. Ruling in your humble abode is far better than being a servant in someone else's palace. Don't melt with praise, don't burn with anger, and don't boil with your own faults. Don't slip into sweet words. Being alone is better than being with those who don't value you. Overthinking robs a person of all their happiness. Our biggest mistake is giving importance to those who don't value us in their lives. Some people have a zoo inside them that changes colors like a chameleon and slithers like a snake. Clever people deceive innocent ones by making them climb the tree of deception. Always remember that behind sweet words, there are oceans of meaning. There might be people who you taught to swim. The world always asks about those whose conditions are already good. Only those who return are the ones who left in anger. Someone who leaves broken never comes back. You will only see mistakes and God if you accept them. Relationships used to be like centuries ago, lasting a lifetime. Now relationships last for a few months or days. When you start enduring pain and harsh words, you know you have learned to live. If you endure, relationships remain. If you speak, relationships crumble. Success starts from where your own people leave you. If you maintain self-confidence, only then will people respect you. Otherwise, they will consider you worthless. Just keep your pocket warm. People will always remain cold. When people have to distance themselves, why do they come so close? Later, they make you cry after making you laugh. Those who learn to live with less never feel a lack in their lives. Give respect and receive respect. Those who consider us worthless are also worthless in our eyes. True love has a principle. Even if love hurts the heart, it is still accepted. Life has expensive characters. Over time, everyone's value increases. Where you are valued, your heart goes. Then people say that the person has changed. If people are giving you less respect, it means you have less money. A wise person uses their mind, while an unwise person uses their tongue. If someone is not considered bad by anyone, understand that they are cunning and not loyal to anyone. Your greatest wealth is your time. Give it wisely. I have noticed that no one respects honest, straightforward people. However, those who lie and cheat are liked by everyone. Put all your effort into earning money because money is everything in this world. I don't know why, but nothing feels good anymore. The more you try to laugh, the more tears come. People who maintain relationships honestly often get hurt. It's not difficult to dedicate yourself to someone, but finding someone who values your dedication is. People easily see others' mistakes, but when it comes to their own, they become blind. Be patient because after every sorrow, happiness comes. Don't worry about the world because it's in the habit of troubling you. Tea and character leave stains when they fall. A truly wise person has no arrogance or pride. Crying at night and not letting anyone feel it in the morning, life teaches this skill too. Being ignorant is not as shameful as lacking the desire to learn. Those who leave, leave regardless of the position. Those who stay, stay regardless of the circumstances. This world is on the verge of destruction, and you see, I am still concerned about you. Love someone so much that when they are in trouble, your memory is the first one they recall. Some people exploit us while acting as if they are doing us a favor. At that stage in life, there is neither joy in gaining nor sorrow in losing. Whenever I needed someone's company, I always found myself alone. Don't go where there is no respect. Don't try to explain to those who don't listen. Don't feed those who don't regret. And never try to appease those who remain angry even when you speak the truth. Don't behave with others in a way you wouldn't want others to behave with you. Until you become something, no one will respect you or listen to you. Life has taught one thing: make friends or love, but never expect anything in return. No one's life is perfect. People keep losing something in pursuit of gaining something. Those who know what loneliness is are always available for others. We are aware of everyone's true nature. We are silent, but not blind. Often those who always try to keep others happy are the ones with broken hearts. It might be a bitter truth, but it is true. In this world, the person who learns to hide pain truly learns to live. Those with big hearts also face big pains. If time were always the same, how would we recognize our loved ones? Some well-wishers worry about us when they see things going well for us. Having a few good friends in life is necessary because love doesn't always accompany us. Mistakes are nature, acceptance is culture, and correcting them is progress. We remain silent when there is a lot of noise inside us. Some pains in life have taken lives and still left us alive. God has made everyone a diamond, but only those who go through the process of polishing shine. Never be a puppet of circumstances because you have the power to change your situation. A companion may be poor, but they should be good and respect you. Poverty can be endured, but living with a bad person is very difficult. There used to be letters, Rocky, and money orders. Those days were different when even mailmen brought happiness. Our identity is like the ocean, calm on the surface but stormy inside. It's not necessary to learn all lessons from books. Some lessons are taught by life and relationships. Every person has some talent, but people destroy it by trying to become like others. If your thoughts are beautiful, everything seems good. Don't waste your present thinking that you have many tomorrows. Don't make so many mistakes with a good person that you end up regretting the betrayal for the rest of your life. Only those who have the strength to bear losses can gain profit, whether it's in business or relationships. In this world, you might build 1,000 relationships, but make sure to have one relationship where, even if thousands are against you, that one always stands by you. True love will not test you, but will wait for you. It's strange how people will hold on to a matter and let go of a person. If you're repeatedly humiliated in someone's life, leave their life as if you were never there. Get angry only with those you trust will make you feel better. Crying doesn't end the pain, but it does bring comfort to the heart. To maintain relationships, you need a wise partner, not a beautiful one. Ego is also necessary when it comes to rights, character, and respect. In life, we should value nature and relationships, not money and power. Instead of thinking about what is happening to you, start thinking about what you are doing to make life better. Only your mother's love is true. Everyone else has conditions. When life is on the right track, everyone stays with you. But when the path gets a little rough, no one supports you. You'll find thousands who love you, but not everyone will care. I have come to accept loneliness. Now you can make your own pickle out of your time. Friendship can turn into love, but love can never turn into friendship because medicine works before death, not after. If the king dies in chess or the conscience dies in life, the game is over. Nowadays, excessive love can also cause relationships to break because when things are too abundant, people value them the least. If you think someone doesn't respect you but loves you, it's just your illusion because it is impossible to love someone you cannot respect. Yes, I admit I'm not good at cunning, but remember that I understand everything. You are, you were, and you will be. This is how people make false promises in love these days. This is life, my friend. Here you will find both those who join you and those who break away. Depression is not a joke. It can make a perfectly good person stop living their life. Therefore, when someone is in depression, never make a joke about it. Make yourself so successful that those who don't value you will regret it one day. In this life, no one stays with you. Those who say they will never leave you will definitely leave you. Love is given time, not made based on time. Some mistakes are such that we can never make up for them in our entire lives. There is a suffocating feeling in the heart when someone stays in the heart but not by your side. Peace always eludes those who search for it in others. Peace is only achieved by those who seek it within themselves. Only those who experience it know what it feels like. This heart does not accept false reassurances. Meeting you has made me hate love.